Good morning, it's Melody Lane. But it's not morning, and it's not Melody Lane. Hey everybody, I'm Ian, the Off-Kilter Crafter. Melody is in the process of moving, and she didn't want to leave y'all without videos. So she asked me to create a video for her YouTube channel. Now today we're going to be creating a really awesome Halloween card, like this one right here. So I actually went through and before the print then cut feature came out for the Cricut Explore, I actually printed this image out on Tim Holtz's watercolor paper, and this came out really well. The detail is super awesome on it. I actually teach you how to print out on watercolor paper over on my channel. It's super easy, and I'm sure you'll be able to create lots of great images that you can then watercolor. Okay everybody, I have printed out my image, so I'm going to go ahead and start coloring this in, and we'll be back as soon as we finish that. Okay, I have colored everything in, so I'm now going to go over the larger areas with some water to help blend in the top areas, so that way we don't have such a distinct line between the two different colors. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to take my cutter bee scissors and I'm going to fussy cut this out. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to take my black soot distress marker and I'm going to go around the edge. Blacken the edge so that way it looks a little bit cleaner from the side, because this paper is kind of thick, so this will help to make that edge look more clean. There we go. Alright, so it's time to start putting our card together. I need to grab here's my Zig two-way glue. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this Happy Halloween together. If I could get my hands to stop shaking, it would be a lot better. There we go. That's why I use the Zig two-way glue, is so that way it's a little bit repositionable for just a moment. Alright, there we go. Now that is on there. So I have my card base. This is 5.5 by 4 1/4. It's actually a 4 1/4 by 11, but since we folded it, it's folded at 5.5, and it's 4 wide. So I've cut another piece of paper, a background piece of paper, just a little bit smaller than that, and I'm going to attach that with the Scott Extra Strength Adhesive Roller. I really love this adhesive roller. Everyone says that the ATZ gun, what is that? The gun that Melody uses is really great. I just haven't been able to afford to get that one yet. So I'm just going to line this up with the front of the card. So I didn't get it on exactly right, but that's okay. It doesn't look horrible. So now I'm going to take my little guy, the sugar skull, and I think I want him about here with the Happy Halloween up here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I was way off on the front, but that's okay. Not a big deal. That's why I'm the off-kilter crafter. So, okay. So again, I'm going to grab the extra strength adhesive roller, and I'm just going to roll a little bit on the skull. And I'm going to place the sugar skull right about here. Oops. Right about there. That'll be good. And I'm going to glue the Happy Halloween on, probably about here. Grab my Zig 2-way glue again. There we go. And there's the card. So here are two cards together. One's on a black base, and then the other one's on a white. And then I've also changed the color of the Happy Halloween. We have two different sugar skull patterns and shapes. Now you notice this one has flowers in its eyes and black eyes, and this one does not. I've decided that the eyes kind of look empty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these sequins and I'm going to place them in the eyes to make them pop a little bit more. I really like how that looks. So I'm going to take some Glossy Accents. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these down using the Glossy Accents. Now you could use whatever adhesive you'd like. I know some people would prefer to use Ranger's matte finish. That would work perfectly for this project. However, I don't have any right now, and I haven't had the chance to experiment with it, so I don't know what it's like, and as soon as I get some, I will let y'all know. But this will make a perfect glue for this for now. So I just put that on like that, and then let it dry. And there are the cards for today. Two awesomely cool cards. Very similar, but very different. So there's our cards for today. Super easy, not much effort, but they leave a great impression on those you're sending them to. Now I did want to mention that I actually did a few more embellishments after I finished taping the last section of this video. You'll notice in the eyes, I actually went back and added these yellow sequins to the center of the green sequins. I thought that would pop out the eyes a little bit more and gave it more of an eerie look. But if you'll also notice, I didn't put them right side up. They are, if I can get it to focus. Well, anyways. You'll notice I didn't put them on correct. I actually, instead of put them like a bowl, like this on the page, I actually put them up so that they create a little dome. Looks really cool, and the eyes seem to kind of follow you as you move around. Super great cards for Halloween. Lots of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Don't forget, everybody, head over to my YouTube channel, The Off Kilter Crafter, so you can check out the tutorial on how to print on watercolor paper. really easy, and I know you're going to create some great projects with it. So have a great day, everybody. See you soon. Melody will be back very, very soon, I'm sure, as she gets settled into her new home. Hope everybody has a great day, and don't forget, everybody, keep it off kilter. Huge move. Huge? A huge move? And I actually show you how to print on watercolor paper on laser